picked the very hard difficulty? Inspiring. I'll be sure to guard the main menu with my life while you go throw yourself into the meat grinder.
Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a Yeseng protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all. Earth Directorate, huh? Like, from the serials? Thought Arcadia was outside your jurisdiction. Any folk native to this place sure wouldn't have ever heard of you. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way. Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane. What? You been in hibernation or something? We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course. Got a convoy overdue back from the landing pad. Admit I'm a bit worried. Something tells me you ran into the reason they ain't been back. See any sign of them? Damnation. I know that tossball. Belonged to a friend on that detail. Keepsake, I guess. Thanks. That'll mean a lot to his family. They can use it to pay his gravesite fees. Fool never bothered keeping up on the payments. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them, there's a bounty for it. As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milverstreet knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else? Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden. With Auntie Cleo's patented mock apple cider.
Skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see. Mark my words, when my deal comes through, I'll have enough bits to own this place.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over Town Hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Welcome to New Fairfield. Now with more freedom, thanks to Auntie's Choice.
With a door this tough, they must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too. Honestly, Kemp ain't that much of a mystery.
Leave me be. I have no interest in dealing with the machinations of you dark... Have you two come to mock me? No. Wait. You're not some corporate simpleton, are you? On the contrary, you have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands the substantive weight of command. From your tone, am I to suppose it didn't end well? It must have been a nettlesome experience indeed if you remain so prickly about it. Please, allow me to start over. I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia and caretaker of worlds, the Sovereign Henry Varric. I'm not that kind of warden. It's a title of distinction for those who serve in the Protectorate military, short for Warden of the Realm. And if I did, so you would. But I am of two minds on the matter of providing one. You may hold no allegiance to Auntie's choice, but you are not Protectorate either. I think it best we end our conclave here. Be on your way before you draw attention to either of us.
Never catch a break. Finally find a way to get ahead, and this happens. Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not in excruciating pain.
I must ask you to hold still. Excuse me, that chem set is not a toy.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here? Has nothing to do with my current and very temporary shortage of funds.
You're thinking too small, Murph. I'd put money on the Protectorate stashing treasure inside. A whole pool of bits enough to swim in.
It's a constabulary, not a bank. And certainly not some kind of gold-filled swimming hole. Besides, these Protectorate lack imagination. Never had an original thought wasn't written down for them first. Like I told you before, it's probably just guns. I'd guess you're one such person. And a wrong one, as we've learned in dealing with this malicious contraption of a door.
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
Don't encourage him.
Fine, Skip drives out. Say, maybe we could commandeer one of them tractors out in the field instead. Oh, that could plow through the door.
Blowtorch.
Hand crank.
Electric saw.
Oh, and there was that attempt with the automech. Wonder if they ever got it walking again.
In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a war. And hard to say whether we're winning or not. Better question is why no one else is treating this like a top priority. Part of being a good soldier is knowing your strengths and your weaknesses. For example, I'm good at shooting wisecracking stooges in the face. Want to see?
Tell him about the bridge, Murph. That'll give perspective.
In any siege, advantage goes to the defenders. Right now, the Protectorate still has control of the bridge to the Vox station. That station is the key to taking Paradise Island. When Officer Carr ever gets the go-ahead, we need to be ready. Right. With all our new trainees, we've got the numbers. But bodies won't mean diddly without the weapons and equipment, hopefully inside that armory.
If there are any weapons at all, I still say it's treasure. This is Eden after all.
You've made your case, Kemp. I'm more interested in hearing the opinion of our new friend here. What do you suppose is in there?
Well, don't sound so excited about it.
I don't see it mattering much either way. That door is sealed tighter than a salt tuna can. Nobody's getting through anytime soon.
Guess we gotta start afresh. Can we untable that tractor meets door idea now?
People think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind. Well, maybe I am drunk. Drunk on bold ideas.
Takes all sorts.
To keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. That impressive foresight you wield should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spying. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now, hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs? Perish the thought. The first rule of diplomacy is never to slight a potential ally, if it can be avoided. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives.
But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island? Tisk, tisk. I appreciate your devotion to remaining mum, but I simply cannot work with a freelancer who I do not intimately understand.
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips? I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together. Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed. You're a hard sell. All right, I'll play this your way. If I attain my goals, I suspect I shall find it far easier to ascend within Auntie's choice. And I'm especially willing to aid you. Did that get your attention? Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing. But for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. the Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst. Yes, one additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning, in my estimate.
I'm trying to join right now to the Discord, but it's not letting me do a direct call to you. Try to send me.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Species.
You're here early. I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to the end of time. Happy that ain't the case, as I can make use of you. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
Just straight up just shooting you.
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding. I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox relay. You help me, I help you. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war, name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you. Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to delve into the oily recesses of brainwashing? Oh, for shame. He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. But he wouldn't have to wheedle and connive if he knew directness. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me. Certainly could. I wouldn't shed a tear on behalf of those drones, but the Protectorate is used to losing its people. And there'd no doubt be a replacement crew in a week's time. The repair center itself needs to be permanently put out of commission. Anything else is temporary. Think all you like. Speak to Milver Street if he ain't already stuck his hooks in you. I'm confident you got the spine for what must be done.
Yeah, for some reason now it says can't join the Discord voice chat. Before I did was just send you one. It's lame. But it's just Outer Worlds. I don't like.
There is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
Most. You're working with 603. How much are they? 128.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like? Well, if it isn't a new face in Fairfield. What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it crunch? Gladly. No better choice than Auntie's choice.
There's shotguns, some pistols, a rattler. What's that? 1,200 bucks. Book. Alright, let me go get some money. Go ahead and just rob this dude real quick. Oh, this is a lot better than the first one. Cool. Halo chargers, primers, oracles. This means a lot of crafting, short. Jibber jabber. Lots of just like buffs you can add to your armor and guns and shit. I got no mods, but I would put on that and the blade. Now I can get into that vault. 2.10. Wrong building. What's down here? Dude, the movement in this game is pretty, like, me moving around, bro, it's pretty nice.
Blood in the talent pool around here with these protectorate defectors.
Takes all sorts.
If I have to hear...
I got it. What if we... No, wait. We already tried that. Oh, we could... Nope. Never mind. Tried that too.
It's weird though, bro. Look, see how it says lockpick 2? Andy's choice, right? But if I leave, I try to do it by myself, I need 3 lockpick, like level 3. Which means I either level up, I can loot this and get up all like on myself, or I gotta share these people's. And to be honest with you, I don't like the Auntie Leo people's. Yeah, nah. On Netflix, bro, they did a off of the Death Love Robot or some shit. But they did a short movie of Outer Worlds with Auntie Cleo, bro, and she just like did human experiments on people, and like that was crazy. See, I don't know if you saw it, she's like some just mean ass woman, she's just a dictator, cruel dictator. So it's like, nope, liberating. Yeah, I'll help them. Fuck it.
I have to...
I got it. What if we... Oh, really?
Ordinarily, I'd question how you came about such a unique skill set. But circumstances being what they are, have at it. Just know we're keeping an eye on you.
Alright, whatever. That's retarded. So is that level 2 lockpicks, you get extra chat, but you still need level 3 to unlock it. Bullshit. This point now, I don't know what the mission is at this point. Like, I'm trying to find some pretty much like, so what happened was that like 10 years ago you were on a mission and your like commander turned on you and you got some shit exploded and you got launched into like a cryopod, like escape cryopod, and you froze for 10 years. And then you woke up and you're mad because you lost all your fucking men and shit, and then you're trying to hunt down your commander. So that's the goal, is to hunt down the commander. But right now we just level 3, so we're weak ass bitches, and it's a very hard mode, so like you can die in like 4 hits. It's fun. It's a good game so far, bro. Like, got you, yeah. It looks good. Y'all know why like I can't send you a Discord. Like, it worked every time, like last time. Can you send me one? Like, can you try to send me a Discord invite or anything? I don't get any like notifications for it. Yo. There you go.
Ectoplasm.
What up, though? So yeah, hour out or two, bruh. What the fucking... I bought the premium thing, that's why I got this fucking moon outfit. Yeah, it is. It's supposed to be a moon. Fucking something, but nah. What you doing right now? That 210 crypto, huh? XRP? 210? Is Chrono still 11 cents? Oh, did you get some? Hey, when it matches $1, bro, you can be mad you didn't get buy more of that. Well, I mean, it's only a
Juliana. Oh, my Juliana. Even though I now rank among the Protectorate's foes, I hoped you would return to me. Every night I would sneak out of Fairfield, despite the danger, desperate to find you. Hoping you would see fit to join your wife. Yet no one has heard from you since you went to the Skycutter facility. Not in 2 weeks.
Wait though, bro, like mid-game, this guy's gonna look fucking nasty, bro.
I can only assume
Dark.
I don't think I can stay.
It's just this face. It's just look at this. Just looking at you. Hasn't slept in weeks.
I hope I shall be executed. Then at least we shall be together.
Yeah. Straight gouging, dude. Ooh. Let's go ahead and close this door. Whoever this guy is, bro, he's got some... You fucking robot. What's this? His tracker appears to have been surgically removed and submerged. Unfortunately, it was still producing a weak signal. Oh, this was her office, bro. We're right behind her. Nice. My flashlight. It's just crazy how Kronos went up a cent, and then it's just holding, and then XRP went up to like 10 cents. Like it went up to 220, but it dropped back down to 210, but now it's holding. It's like watch Kronos go to 12 cents, like, and then XRP will go to $2.30, and it'll drop down to 220. Like if that happens, that means that like Kronos, which is Crypto.com, which is what Trump pretty much bought.
Has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the
controlling
information input and retrieval department.
I mean, cause that's just
the colony so
weird.
Certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security.
That's the
I was
chick,
able
though.
to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete, and I'd even created all that was left. Well, I don't, and I did it. They are all dead, and I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep
told you I ain't got a camera.
Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan.
I'm definitely not a streamer. I'm just a blue-collar labor guy in America.
Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of
this. The guy here talking, his name is Niles. He was your buddy on the explosion happened. That's why his face is all fucked up. But he liked that commander chick. Now he's all pissed off.
How can you be so even-tempered about this? I know you didn't know her like I did. Like I thought I did, but she betrayed us. She killed our friends, Commander. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy. What? Say it. Feel better? You got that off your chest? Oh, Commander, your brain pan's empty. If you think I haven't gone back through Horizon Point 1,000,000 times over, doing things differently. But we were talking about DeVries. Y'all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us. It's embarrassing now. How much worship we all put on her name. Figured my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers. Ain't cynical if it turns out true. DeVries was willing to sacrifice us.
I took two positive traits, so I got that abrasive negative trait. So like, all the factions won't like me past neutral.
All in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
But I get a little different dialogues and opportunities in the game. And then this renegade stuff, that says renegade background on the right here. Like that's my upbringing, I guess. So I was just like just some type of gunslinger mercenary guy is what I chose. So you get this special dialogue.
Done some good too. Even I can admit that not everyone following the plan is a fanatic. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them,
diamond hands.
That's worth questioning their virtue. Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next
How does it look on your monitor? It looks real. It looks real good on mine.
Let's keep asking around.
The new one I got. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Anyone else I'm talking to is not talking to you. Anybody here? Doubled, yeah. We'll get to shooting soon. This is just part of the game where you gotta... It's early game right now, so it's a lot of just gathering, stealing, getting money, and then... But we gotta move now, so I'm trying to gather up some more shit here before I head out. But stealing this game, I took the sneak perk, so I have like extra. But dude, stealing this game so far has been just like, it's easy as shite. Easier than the last one. And I have a big ass cheese head too, man. So how am I not getting away? What's this? See, like brawny, man. There's so much you miss out when you don't have certain traits. It's crazy. Ah, fuck. Then we got enough. Let's roll. So far, I haven't even got my ship yet, so like, that's just still early game shit here, man. I got my ship now. But yeah, it is hardcore mode though. It's like they just do like a lot more damage. The last one, they had Supernova.
That must be the greenhouse. You know, one where that Emmeline is supposed to be moving stolen goods.
Dude, it's right, but it's like it's not like in the first game they had Supernova was like the hardest difficulty, and in that one you had to like eat and sleep, or else like you couldn't save anywhere. You could only save on ship when you slept, so you had to sleep every time you're done did a mission. You had to sleep. Right, bro. I do, bro. That shit, I was upset when in this one they took it away. Hopefully they add it as a patch or as a fucking update or some shit. Main quest is Saboteur, so I gotta sabotage that shit. We got some side quests, companion quests. How the fuck do I get there? I don't understand that. Okay, I gotta choose. So, hey, who should I pick to help me? The guy with the hat or the black chick with the heavy armor?
Every time I think I'm having a bad day, I just tell myself, wait, probably be worse.
Alright, let's do that. Alright.
Never been the type to sit behind a desk.
Yeah, pretty much. No, I don't like the guy in the hat is I don't know, he's a bitch. I don't like him at all. I thought he was a slimy ass politician, never got his hands dirty, would use other people. Slimy. Fucking can't trust him. At least with the other chick, the black chick, dude, at least her, when bullets start to fly, she's gonna be fucking shooting. They're shooting. I gotta find which fucking room that was. There it is. Fuck you. One shot, just fucking shoot his ass, man. Alright, let's go.
I know I may seem awash in warm, welcoming sentiment, but
I'm gonna grab a drink real fast and grab a snack. Give me 2 seconds here.
You're wasting value.
Did you watch the other videos or no? No. As long as you saw the intro, like the intro and as long as you watch that part, that's pretty much what the whole is. You're that dude. Oh, bro, you should have skipped all that shit, bro. You should have skipped all that to or yeah, bro. YouTube, you just hold the drag right until the screen changes. And then you get to the point to where you see a gun, and then you fucking let it go. But hold on, I'll be back. Alright, got me some fucking leftover beef stew. Oh, dude, fucking, I got a fat ass pork roast. Soak that bitch in some fucking salt and pepper, some lemon juice and some shit. Just and then just threw that bitch in there. Bro, that shit was fucking smacking, homie. Like fucking like 5 potatoes, some carrots, onions, red onion, some beets. It was good. So join this bitch, bro, and go try and blow up this tower is the mission right now. I've only died like a couple times so far. I think once. I think I've only died one time so far. Maybe twice, but I'm pretty sure I've only died once. But the first one was completely different. I thought you were gonna be like the same character, but you're not. That's crazy. But in the first game, you were Captain Hawthorne. That's why this guy's name is Hawthorne Jr. That was appropriate. No. Alrighty. Let's see what the fuck goes down. Help you instead.
Competence recognizes competence. One last thing. Visit the Ministry of Accuracy first to gain credentials that will grant you easy entrance to the repair center.
Huh?
Been working at that spot of business we discussed. Easier to lead with fewer targets nibbling at your psyche. Loose your words. I'm listening. Let me spin you a yarn. One of my elite regiments ceased replying to hails several weeks ago. Hardy bunch. Fought all across the system. Yesterday, the Protectorate launched the regiment commander's upper torso into one of our encampments, which makes 2 1/3 complete corpses of a 6-person unit. Mocking us. Calculating bastards, the Protectorate. Would admire their efficacy if it weren't taking so many of my best and brightest. Once the fighting reignites in full, they'll pay dearly. Music to my ears.
Alright, I'm confused now. So how the fuck do I get over there? I get to the bad door or some shit. No. No.
pulverizing them suffice? No, I could liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled. I am Ethel Tinsley, chimeric scientist. I'm responsible for taming this delightful raptidon here. He will protect our fair town from his feral brethren in the wilds. Theoretically. Officer Carr has been in a state waiting for me to train the raptidons to, maul on command. It's rather pressing, and alas, one scientist turned tamer can only do so much. One might say I'm perhaps a bit on edge. Folk here have grown weary, shall we say, with the war effort. And with avoiding Carr and the minister's would-be
So where do you think we're going to be this weekend? High or low?
No, I don't believe it is.
A pump this weekend or a dump this weekend?
Announcers wanted us to believe anyway, before Auntie showed us the truth. No, this is quite abnormal, I'm sure. Anyhow, all I know is that if they were to begin working with each other,
all right, how much you betting? $100?
Be merrier, or something akin to it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll bet against it and say we dump this weekend. I think we're gonna have a little bit more of a dip. 205, maybe back down to $2.
Well, I was a subject once. Despite my talents, the plan dictated that I should be relegated to programming cleaning mechs. Bah. But then, Auntie's Choice came along and offered to transform our lives for the better. I chose to accept. And look where I am today. Over the last year, I have climbed the rungs of my division through the sheer merit of my work. I have finally earned the respect I was always due.
What, when I come down this weekend? Is that what we're talking about? I ain't got the tent yet, it's just a rack.
Poor things. They either fought to the last or chose to flee. It's regrettable, but some folk just aren't ready to embrace change. All they knew was being told how to live. They couldn't imagine any other way. Ask any of the other Protectorate subjects who converted, and they'd echo my words. When one can allow their ambitions to show...
I got it. No, I got it. I was gonna think, how about or. But if let's say by like Sunday, all right. Say if I come over Saturday, so then Sunday. No, if Sunday we're pumping, if Sunday we're pumping, I'll buy like 2. Like some premium fat ass fucking T-bones, heavy set. Some potatoes and it's fucking, but then it's like if trying to eat good on set, yeah. Be fucking cook out at the house, bro. Get some fucking food. I'm down for it. Whatever it is, I'll run down to the fucking fish house and grab a fucking 2 big ass fucking grouper slabs. Soak them bitches in lemon juice, salt and pepper, and fucking. You sit down over $1,000?
They did. I was in a dreadful state before the invasion. I fear I was close to disappearing myself. The Sovereign claims to provide for all of our needs. But without freedom and autonomy, I could not find happiness. In any case, I do hope I've satisfied your curiosity.
What happened last weekend?
The war effort and liberating the rest of the Protectorate waits for no one, you understand?
No, I meant like a. That's nasty. Oh, look at here, goddamn calculator.
Might I have a word, Commander?
Well, what's the APY though? Still 14%. Yeah, I mean, it's like if that just my thing once again, if that just comes up, like you could throw. You pretty much have two options. Okay, it's still low, $2. That's pretty low, right?
I must say, I have some.
So you could either lower that, just buy more and lower it.
What reason would we forsake such a stable and safe
Security, I should flash.
Because, friend,
cool.
With the Protectorate, you're only surviving. With Antes, you'll be thriving.
Oh, not good. Give me a second.
It's just something you can do on your own. You'll have bosses and employers, but it's up to you to get yourself to the top and make
I'm down 223 for the day. See, the XRP 211, Chronos 211, 11 cents. Then you have World Liberty at 15. I don't know, but it's just like Chronos and XRP are like same volume. I don't know, it's just weird. But Cosmos, it's at 232. My average is 361. But I got $200, or how much did I put in there? Yeah, I only got $200 with the Cosmos though. I'm down $112 though. Just on Cosmos. Thanks for your stuff, bro. Gone. Panini. That's just pretty good though, man. I'll tell you that. It's like the bread's kind of like light but crunchy. It's a good sandwich, my guy. But if I can just get that with like all 100 organic like material, bro, that'd be a healthy ass sandwich. Just make those at home. If you make that at home with fucking all good bread.
Watch where you're pointing that shooter of yours. You've been pitching a little unevenly.
Since the fastball incident of '97, Automax are
open wheel time.
participate in tossball games, leagues, or tournaments.
I mean, your aim is
Basically, I'm gonna wear this fucking moon cheese helmet until I can find a helmet that's better than it.
Attempting to capture a stray animal, approach slowly and quietly. If the animal senses danger, it may grow aggressive.
You know what?
I know, right?
Forget I said anything.
Yeah, bro, we gonna kill? Oh shit, they fucking got me quick, bro. They were a lot closer than I thought they were. That guy's in the air. The thigh's in the air. Sorry to talk about it early.
Concern for the
This is what happened in the first game. It usually starts off the same, where you fight off like first with monsters, and then you fight people, and then you like fight corporation. It's pretty, so this whole area here is probably gonna be peeps. Damn, and I'm bleeding. Oh boy, slice me. Dude, the camouflage is nice. I can't even see that motherfucker, bro. It's insane. See if this does more damage or not. Roll with this for a bit here. Cool, my first lockpick. Dude, the left hand being mechanical, perfect choice. That shit looks dope. Ooh, triple barrel shotgun. Gotta love that. Thank you. What's this? Bypass that. Hope I find a smart dude that can hack. We want to talk about it, bro.
I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked on the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit. Brief one, of course.
Excuse me. I had to help Maya with her long division the other day, bro. Took me a minute to be like,
I had some bad years on my own.
Took me to figure it out. I had to like relearn it. It was crazy.
Part of a team, this might
long time since I did long division.
I feel like I could be a proper agent.
Down.
Again. That starts with writing accounts.
Yeah, it's going down more.
Zebulon Tran, I let him down.
I could throw like $200 at it and just cut that average down to $2 and like 70 or 80 cents. Seller's 25 cents right now. XP. I think we were doing good, but
well, don't spit. Just
yeah. Well, I got like $1,500 like to spend, but it's just. I just don't know whether or not it's going to go down more or go up right now. That's why I don't want to spend it now, and then it goes down to the 10 cents or 20 cents, and you're just like, I don't have a lot, so when I want to buy, I want to make sure that I'm buying in at a optimal price. But I don't know. The more this shit goes on, the more I think how it's gonna be like a minute. And it's gonna take a while for it to gain. But there's just like a fucking fortress up ahead. I'm not keen to be fighting. Low though. See, the last game though, you had long guns, handguns, and heavy guns. This one's just guns. Like, I'm hoping that when you level up it more and more, you can then pick and choose. But there's first-person mode though. Like, this is a game. In the first game, there's only first person. But I can switch it to first person if you want. That's better at like watching. But we're I like third person because I like seeing the cosplay, the outfit and shit. But I guess his outfit looks a little. So this is first person now.
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait, some aren't dead yet.
Decomposition rate 12 to 17%.
Didn't really need to know that. Let's just respect the dead or very slowly dying, shall we?
Should I shoot this guy then? If he's just like suffering here? Yeah. I mean, in the game, yeah. But he's like... Oh, I can't. What? That's fucking lame. I can't interact with it either. Look at these people. 780, dude. I'm not equipped for this fight yet. The fuck? Is that the way I gotta go? Yeah. Alright, what's over here? Let's go do some side quests and level up. Cause I'm not gonna sit here and struggle with that. The fuck are you? Oh, okay. The fuck you? Y'all about to shoot me? I don't know what's going on here. I don't want to. I'll fuck you up, I swear. You will be the first one dead. Y'all just sitting here waiting. It's crazy. Right, well, can I steal anything? Oh yeah. What you got? What you got? Mine. Flashlight or no flashlight? Ooh. Silence pistol? That's what's up. What was that? Oh, what is a silence machine gun? Even better. Can you kind of hide? Helmet. That's it. Cute. So I haven't decided yet whether or not I'm going to be good, bad, or just neutral in this game yet. Cause usually like we'll play either good first, and then the next time I play it, I'll play bad.
Look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait.
No, he went off to relieve himself. But I reckon that was a handful of hours ago. You don't think he took it literal, like when we told him to jump in a wreck, do you?
This game has like multiplayer movement. It's crazy. the last game, like most like games like this, you got like realistic movement. This is straight multiplayer movement. Like this can be a battle royale. That'd be insane. That'd be fun as fuck, bro. I was gonna be able to shoot something on the way here.
We're closed.
Oh, you might die. Hold on. Come on, get inside, team. And close the door. You're stealing? Cool. Let's go. So go ahead and just take all your shit right here in front of you. What? Not important.
Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan.
How do I get to that? How do you get to that? Hold on. I gotta look, I guess, on the computer to see that. I'm on my phone right now, but from Solana, my lifetime so far is $10 from Solana. And then, hold on, what's my other one? And Cosmos, my lifetime earning is $12, so I'm at $22.
Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect. I had no idea.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah, imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
Only
And how are you going to do that?
That ain't something you ought to be concerning yourself about.
If you think I'm going to help you do what I think you're talking about, you are deluded.
Nobody does, bro. That's not a...
I may be deluded, but you're lucky you ain't dead. Seeing how she seems partial to using her friends as victims.
Does she? It occurs to me that you have provided no proof of what you're accusing her of.
Why don't you take a long look at me? This is all because she betrayed us. Her team, her friends, even the one whose life she saved in...
You're Niles, aren't you? She mentioned you a few times, but refused to elaborate. All I knew was that she was
Crypto, he's gonna drop 500 real quick. I mean, you could use that and cut your losses in half on fucking Cosmos.
Why would she try to kill me?
I can't say, but
you could
one of the things she
get
over.
try to pick up a something cheap, throw 500 on it, and like Kronos, if you get 500 bucks of Kronos, they even at 11 cents, and that shit goes up back up to that 35, 40 cents. That's gonna be a chunk of change. Ooh. See, now we're talking my language. Yeah, because it's like I'm saying my average is 140 right now, and it's 139.65. So it's like just under my average. Mm-hmm. How much you have right now?
I don't know where she is. I haven't seen her since before the
Okay, then I'll put you up to almost 5. 5 whole Solanas, man, and that shit goes up. I think Solana has a good future.
Had I not introduced her to Victor. How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you? Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me. Among other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger.
I'm just saying, bro, because not even a month ago.
The one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia. But you know how it works. It was
last January, bro, it was at almost $300 last January.
She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That and the invasion itself set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again.
Last December, dude. So look at last year. Okay, go ahead. Staking fucking.
She was so agitated.
I got locked in on something.
Must have been 7,
yeah,
8 years ago now. She never slept. Didn't talk to anyone if
nice.
She could avoid it. After we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse.
Every Friday. Every fucking Friday you're making a little bit of money.
I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. She's unwell, but I know there's still hope for her.
That would be pretty nice, dude.
That's all I can ask.
I want to kill this lady so bad. The Sloan Lana. Alright, so this is what I was looking at, right? If you look at XRP and go back, just hit the year, right? December, this day last year, we were literally at like 203. We were it looks like we were coming off like a 250 or some shit, right? But then January, what was it, 18th, 16th, shot up to like $3.50, like huge pump. That was our last big pump, right? Was January. Before the next one was in July. So then I went to I was like, alright, well, let's go to H-bar and go to a year. What was H-bar at last time? It was up, its spike happened January, like same time, 18th. It had a big spike to 35, and then it dropped back down, and almost back up to 25, 10 cents less. The big one is Stellar, in my mind. Because Stellar was up high at December time. Look at that, dude. Look at that, just almost like that's, dude, that's like the biggest one. So I was going down doing that, bro, but I was just like reacting like just by myself. I wasn't reacting with like nobody. But you see the patterns. It's like usually everything has a big pump January or like like that same year, massive. So we're just trying to figure out. I guess I'm like, if I drop into 500 or 1,000 again, I wanna on something that in January it has a good chance of pumping. Cosmos just has that 15. I don't know, do some ask AI what's the biggest latest news events on WLFI. Like what new has happened. Let's see if they're doing anything. Like, if it's been quiet, then them doing nothing, I'll be worried. But if they're buying and moving and talking, we'll see. Yeah. No, I heard that loud and clear. Real world assets, tokenized, but tokenized real world assets. Dude, world. I'm listening.
You there. Keep your hands where I can see them.
outsiders approaching the south gate.
Stranger, consider yourself lucky that I've been ordered to not open fire unless fired upon.
Explain that. Ask AI to explain. Give an example of those real-world assets that they can hold. A token. Ask AI for example of that.
If you are not a loyal Protectorate subject, you will not cross this bridge. Be grateful I do not judge with such haste as my superior to the north, Brigadier Montelli. He's been fervent of late, looking for any Protectorate subjects who have displayed disloyalty in his estimation. Indeed. Once this was the accepted order in which we handled matters. Now, well, any associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his sights, myself included. And so we wait for the proverbial axe to fall. Well, don't you have a penchant for solving problems? You know, I may have a use for such an attitude. I know of 2 traitors who yet remain on this island. Bring them to me, and I'll dispose of them before the Brigadier questions my loyalty and deems me guilty by association.
I like these people,
I
bro.
shall grant you clearance to cross the bridge. Fair exchange, wouldn't you say?
A lot more folks are gonna die if we don't catch up to DeVries. We have to consider our options, even the ugly ones. If these folks are deserving, maybe it's worth it.
I commend you for your eager interest. I think 2 traitors in particular. First is Ida Rutledge, a worker at Spire Grove. I once had utmost respect for her. We were, oh, damn it all, we were friends. When the Grove went silent during the invasion, I assumed she'd fought to the death as any subject would. But reportedly, she's not only failed to die, but is also teaching the enemy soldiers how to use the equipment.
Yeah.
Conspiring against us.
I don't know, dude. I don't get this. So a bunch of people own a bunch of wood? I don't know. That's weird.
The second traitor I seek is Charlton Weintraut of Westport. He is, unfortunately, my cousin, and most assuredly a disgrace to our line. He too failed to die defending his home during the invasion alongside the other residents of Westport. They'll be seen to in time. But Charlton, well, I must deal with him personally. Oh, how I anticipate wiping that smug expression off his face. Are these orders clear?
Effective means of execution dating back centuries. Its purpose is to administer pain and fear before expiration.
Your humor leaves much to be desired. But so long as you deliver what I seek. Remember, once I have both traitors apprehended, you may cross the bridge. But beware if you step out of line. Other subjects may not be so generous with their deal-making as I. Farewell.
Okay, well, oops. Yeah, you buy gas with WLFI. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I got Golden Eagle, bro.
Too much Spacer's Ale? Try Auntie's Choice.
5,364 Golden Eagles.
Can't believe some of those Protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-lettering.
These riffs gotta be awful perturbed. Ain't reality hard enough without some nerve-wracking phenomenon punching holes in it?
Purple Berry Crunch. Accept no imitations. The K lets you know it's authentic. Now with 110% of your daily chemicals and preservatives. Choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's Choice. Remember, Auntie knows best. Auntie's Choice is the proud maker of Spacer's Chaw, Zero G Brew, and antibiotics. Everything you need to get through your day. It's an orifice or a face. Auntie's Choice makes a cream for it. Freedom of choice. You want Auntie's Choice. Give Auntie 2 bits, and she'll give you some new glitz. Give Auntie 5 bits, and she'll give you a...
But yeah, that World Liberty can definitely make some things happen.
Whoever fixes this rift problem is definitely getting a hull-side suite with an Elysium view in head office tower. Wish they'd solve it already. These rifts are giving me the collywobbles.
You can't spell heinous ascetic without Auntie's Choice.
Auntie's Choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away. Choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's Choice. Introducing Auntie's new line of specialty drinks for the discerning consumer. Auntie Fizzos. Pressure off with Auntie Fizzos, bottled under more than 3 atmospheres of pressure. Made apples, but Auntie Fizzos made them better with Auntie Cleo's patented mock apple cider. Too much Spacer's Ale? Try Auntie's Choice Pep Pills. Good for what ails you. Accept no imitations. The K lets you know it's authentic. Now with 110% of your daily chemicals and preservatives. Choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's Choice. Remember, Auntie knows best. Auntie's Choice is the proud maker of Spacer's Charm.